Hi, Jimmy here at the White County Public Library with another craft workshop. Since fall is right around the corner, and when we think of fall, we think of pumpkins. So today we're going to be doing some pumpkins. And the first one I'm going to be doing is using a whirlybird off the top of the roof of your house. You might have one of these that has been taken off when you had a new roof, or you can buy them at most any supply. So what the first thing you do is get some acrylic paint and spray paint it. Make sure that it's dry, and then you can start decorating it. So I have chosen today to do a little bit of decorating on the top. You can choose any type of decoration you want to, and another thing that you might want to do is if you're setting it on your porch or somewhere where you have a electrical outlet, you can put a little light in there and light it up. So I'm going to add a little bit of greenery right here, do a little bit of decorating on it. And again, like I said, you can do any type of decoration that you want to. Choose anything you want to do on it. So I'm going to put a few green leaves here. And on top of that, I have got just a swag that I picked up at Hobby Lobby to make it easy, and put a little bit of glue on that. What would we do without hot glue? So I'm going to center this then around to where I'll cover up some of the greenery there, and make sure that you push it down and it gets connected to the whirlybird. Then I'm going to do just a little bit of ribbon. A lot of people don't like ribbon, but I do. I think it makes the craft look a little bit different. So all you do is just cut you a few pieces and wad it up, put you some glue where you want it, stick it down in there, and I'm using this, it's a sheared burlap. So I want to add a few those here in the center. To give it a little different look. And again, that's your preference. Whatever you want to decorate and use, then that's what crafting is all about. So I'm going to put a little bit more glue right in here. And add a little bit of ribbon right there. So bring this leaf over to cover the ribbon a little bit. And we have our pumpkin ready to light up or set on your patio. Now I have another pumpkin that I'm going to make. And this one is made out of dryer bent. You can buy this, and it's in 8-foot sections, and it only takes 2 feet to do this. So what you do before you do anything else, that you always cut off 2 feet, spray paint it, let it get really good and dry. Then all you have to do is fold it, make the ends meet like this, and you can hot glue around the edges. Make sure you put a whole lot of glue around the edges. Then centered it, get the edges together, and hold it a little while until the glue takes hold. Or if you want to do it in a hurry, then you can pin it together and let it dry, and then go back and finish it up. Okay, so there we have a pumpkin that I'm going to decorate a little bit with a sunflower. So I'm going to add a little bit of greenery. Just put a little bit of glue there, stick it down in there. Put another swig of a different color. That's what's fall all about, you know, is different colors and shades of that we see in our decorations. Just put the leaves in there till you feel like you've had enough, and then put in your stem. I just cut one stem off of a bush that I had at home, and it's going to fit right in there, I think, perfectly. And there we have another pumpkin. The third pumpkin we're going to do is made out of jar rings. It takes about 20 to 24 jar rings. So what you do, first of all, is you paint them. Then you take a string or a twist of flex that's long enough, and you string them all on the same direction. Make sure that they're all going in the same direction. Then all you have to do is turn it over, start pulling this real tight, because it has to be real tight to form into a shape. And sometimes you have to lay it down and get them all back into the same direction, like I'm having to do here. And then you just start tightening up and twisting, or tying if you're using a string. So once you do that, then you've got a circle that you lay down, and you start pulling them around in a circle. Then I'm going to add only a little bit of greenery to make it look like the stem of that one, okay? And just put it down in there and glue it, and you have the third one. So I hope you enjoyed the making of the pumpkins today, and if you have any problems, give me a call and we'll get you started on one. And always give us some feedback. Give us some pictures of what you're doing at home. We'd be more than glad to see them. We'd be thrilled. Thank you, and happy crafting.